Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be going to the farm. I'm going to Ondo farm. That's the name of the farm. I've never been to a proper farm before, and I thought to go with you guys so that we'll explore the farm together. Yeah, so this is the road leading to the farm. The road is kind of hilly and bumpy, but yeah, it's fun doing this, and I'm sure you all are going to enjoy the farm with me. So this is cocoa farm. Yeah, we call it cocoa, which is cocoa. Yeah, I'm sure you all know cocoa is used to make chocolate. Yeah. So that signboard over there, you can see Aulo Mulo. Yeah, but I'm going to be telling you guys a story about this person. Yeah, that street is named after this community is named after a person. I'm going to be telling you a story about the person, the man. Yeah, so this is a primary healthcare, is a healthcare center. Yeah, you guys, look at this beautiful mountain. Look at how beautiful this looks. I love nature a lot. Nature, I love nature a lot. It's really beautiful, right? Let me know what you think. So over here is a community primary school. It's called Odo Community Primary School. Yeah, that's the primary school to my right. Yeah, that's the primary school. Community Primary School Udo Ikare. That's the name of the school. So you have a lot of mango trees around here. You can see some of the mangoes are even on the floor. No one is eating it. I'm sure it's just the bats that are eating it. So usually people come here to pluck mangoes. Yeah, it's a lot of mangoes on the floor, a whole lot. I was counting, but I lost count. They have a lot of mangoes that no one is eating. Can you see mango on the floor? So these were some of the mangoes some children came here to pluck. And I wonder why they didn't wait for the mango to ripen before plucking them. But yeah, they asked us to select some, and I did. I picked one and it tasted so good. So good. Yeah, that's the one I picked. And we're just here checking to see if we would find more. Yeah, we got some. We got some. So these are more mangoes on the tree, and I told them not to pluck it. They should wait for it to ripen. They shouldn't waste it. I'm sure because they have a lot, so they just come here and pluck and pluck and pluck and end up not eating it. Yeah. You can see a whole lot of mango fruits on the tree. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. And the children just come here, pluck and pluck and pluck. Yeah, so in Ikare, there are four major things they produce in this town. First, they produce cocoa, they produce kola nuts, they produce cassava, and they also produce palm fruit, which is used in making palm oil. Cassava is used in making garri. Yeah, they make garri here, and also kola nut and cocoa, which is cocoa. Yeah. Yeah, this man right here, his name is Aulo Mulo. I told you all that I was going to tell you a brief story about him. Aulo Mulo died many years ago, but before he died, he was one of the strongest and bravest men they had in the community. He fought a lot of battles for them. You can see him holding an axe, like a machete. Yeah, that's what he uses to fight the enemies that usually come to attack his people. He fought a lot of battles and won all the battles he fought. He was very caring. He was a very good person in the community. I heard that till date, the place where they buried him, the graveside look is still very clean. That no matter how windy it is, no matter how rainy it is, death doesn't come close to his grave. Like, you won't even find any dirt, you won't find any leaf around his graveside. Yeah, and it's not like anyone sweeps it or anything. But that place is always very clean till date. And I also heard that there's a cherry tree close to his graveside, that cherry tree produces fruits till date and is very sweet. So this right here is a cashew tree. They have a lot of cashew tree here, a whole lot of cashew tree, mango tree, palm tree. Oh my god, they have a lot of it. So, but this right here is a cashew tree, and I thought to show you all. So now let's go and see how palm oil is being produced. I told you that palm oil is one of the major things they produce in Ikare. We are going to see how it's being produced, the process and everything. So on our way, we saw this cattle rearer and we're like, hope your cattle are not going to disturb us. Should we pass or? But of course, we passed because this is our community, right? This is our community. So you can see the palm tree over there. They have a lot of palm tree. Don't worry. I'm going to be showing you a lot of palm nuts, palm fruits, and how the palm oil is being processed, the whole process and everything, and also how garri is being processed as well. So let's go and check it out together. So we are here now. We are here to visit our mama, the 80-year-old woman that produces the palm oil. So these are the palm nuts. You can see a whole lot of palm nuts here that has been harvested and ready to be processed into palm oil. So in removing this palm fruit, the palm nut, you have to be very careful because the spikes are really sharp. So you have to be very careful so you don't injure yourself. You can see how sharp it is. So you have to be careful in removing it one after the other. And all these things are done manually. They produce this palm oil manually. So you have to be very careful in removing the palm nut so you don't injure yourself. So this is what it looks like after it's been removed. This is what you should have after it has been removed. You can see how beautiful it looks and colorful. So yeah, this is more of the palm nut, and this is it after it has been removed. You can see it, right? Yeah, this is what it looks like after it has been removed. Let me know if you've seen this before. Yeah, I've seen it. So but this one, I tasted this, and it tasted so good, so good. So the tiny ones, you can taste the tiny ones. It tasted so good. So now after they are done, the next thing they do is to wash it. After washing, then you put it on the fire like so and allow it to boil. So you allow this to boil and cook until it is very soft. You have to allow this to cook till it's soft. So you can see how it is. They're using a drum to cook it because you can't use like a regular small pot. You have to use a very big drum like this, and you cook it till it's very soft. So this is Mama. She's been doing this palm oil business for a very long time. I asked Mama how long has she been doing this business for, and she said she met her grandmother doing it because her mother took over from her grandmother and she took over from her own mother. Mama is 80 years old and she's still strong, like she's still very strong. So now I asked her what about her daughter. I said her daughter is not around, but her daughter does this too, and her granddaughter also assists her. Yeah, so you can see Mama's oil. This is the oil. You can see the oil. So this is what the palm fruit looks like after you're done grinding and sieving it. So once they are done grinding and sieving, they'll put it back to the fire, and then you'll be scooping the oil out because once you're boiling, the oil will be coming up. Then you scoop the oil out. So this is Mama's
You think that
business.
Mama is 80 years and she's still doing
This
this
is
thing?
And she started when she was a child. Mama is strong. 80 years produces oil by herself. 80 years old. Well done, ma. Ekushẹ, ma. And you will live long to reap the fruit of your labor in Jesus' name. Amen. Yes, ma. Ẹ ma. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. So this is the palm kernel. This is the end product of the process. Yeah, this is the end product, but nothing goes to waste as we also eat this. So this right here is the engine in grinding cassava for making garri, which is the cassava flakes. Yeah, this is the engine they used in grinding the cassava. So after the cassava is being brought, you're going to soak it. They will peel it and soak it for days. Then once it's soft, they will now grind it. After grinding, they are going to put it in a sack like this so that the water will drain. They will drain out the water. Once they are done draining out the water, they would now fry it. Yeah, I think this is the last process of the cassava procedure. This is also the cassava in the sack. Yeah, this is also it. This is the cassava. And so this is how garri is being made. This is the whole process of making garri in Nigeria. So mama here is frying garri. Yeah, so you can see the fire. They had to carve this fireplace by themselves using mud, as you can see. So you're going to add it to your frying pan. You want to do this in bits so that the garri will fry properly. Yeah, this mama is different from the other mama that makes palm oil, but they are neighbors. So this is how garri is being fried. Yeah, she's using a broom here to stir the garri. This broom is clean. It's not the broom you use in cleaning your house or sweeping your house or your compound. This broom is mainly for frying garri, just like she's doing. This process will make the garri to fry properly. So she has this palm oil beside her because some people like white garri. You can either leave your garri plain like this or yellow like the one in the black bowl. So what she does is to add a little bit of the palm oil to give it the yellow color. You'll see it shortly how she's going to add the palm oil to the garri to make the color yellow. Yeah, so you can see the garri. Here is still wet, kind of wet. So after frying, they're going to spread it so that it will get dried. Yeah, they will sun dry it so it will be completely dried after frying. So you're just here telling me the whole, running through the whole process with me again. That's what she was telling me. Yeah, that's what she was telling me. Mama is obviously a professional. She's been doing this for years and years and years and years. So you can see how she's frying it well, making sure that everything is fine and clean. So mama makes this garri and sell this garri to neighboring states and neighboring community in Ikare. Yeah, so mama was just here gisting and gisting us, letting us know how long she's been doing this business for. Yeah, so you guys, this is kola nut inside its shell. I've never seen kola nut inside its shell before, and this is my first time seeing kola nut inside the shell. Yeah, so this is what a kola nut inside the shell look like. So you can see mama adding the palm oil to the garri to give it the yellow color. So a little goes a long way. She just added a little and it gave it this beautiful color. So this right here is a kola nut tree. This is my first time seeing a kola nut tree. Coming to Ikare has taught me a whole lot of things that I'm never going to forget. I've learned a lot, things I've never seen. I've seen them here. Honestly, I'm very excited about this whole experience. Yeah. So we are done now and I'm on my way home. I hope you enjoyed going to the farm with me. Yes, I enjoyed spending my day at the farm today. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let me know your best part in today's video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.